Hello, and welcome to our Ronald McDonald House in Philadelphia. Did you know that the first ever Ronald McDonald House was founded here in Philadelphia? That's right. It all started just a few blocks away in 1974, and we moved here to Chestnut Street in 1981. Today, there are over 375 houses all around the world. The idea behind the Ronald McDonald House is simple. A place where families can stay while their seriously ill children receive critical treatment at local hospitals. But it is so much more. Let me show you around so you can get a glimpse of everything we do. The first stop for arriving families is our front desk. Our house manager and volunteers welcome our travel-weary guests with a friendly smile. They're also here to help them find anything they might need throughout their stay. More soap? A loaner laptop for remote working? We've got it. Right next to our front desk is our shuttle van waiting area. Our volunteer van drivers will pick up families here and drive them to and from the hospital. The vans run every 30 minutes throughout the day, making sure families arrive to their appointments on time. Across from our front desk, you'll find our family services team. Our families come from all over the world, so we want to make sure every single guest is able to have access to all of our resources we provide. Our social workers spend most of their time listening to our families to find out what we can do to help them breathe a little easier during the most difficult time of their lives. They'll keep an eye out to see if there are sports games or museum tickets available to give families a break. They'll also provide emergency funds. Often our guest families have to leave home without time to pack, and a gift card can go a long way to help them buy necessities. The Family Services team arranges fun evening activities so that guests can take a break and also meet other families throughout their stay. We often hear how helpful it is for our guests to meet other families who are going through similar situations. One of my favorite areas is on the other side of the front desk. I call it our fun zone. It has various play spaces for children and teenagers, and a state-of-the-art theater for movie nights and traveling shows. We love to hear children laughing and watching them run around and play. It lets us know that they are finding a bit of normalcy here, which is a must for children being away from home. That's why these play areas are so vital. On this side, you'll also find our Health and Wellness Center, where parents can get some exercise and hopefully relieve some stress. We know that they have to take care of themselves so that they can take care of their children. We also have a classroom and arts and crafts space so that kids don't miss out on valuable education while they are unable to attend their school. Now let's go up and see one of the rooms. Our Chestnut Street house can host 127 families every night, and we have various rooms to accommodate the different needs of our families. We are thankful to our Adopt-A-Room sponsors who help us ensure that we have the funds needed to keep our rooms clean and comfortable throughout the year. One of our floors has 8 rooms for children who are immune compromised. For the safety of these guests, only these families are allowed in this area. Each room has a kitchenette and the floor has a dedicated lounge where they can play, relax, or have a snack. Many of our families spend extended periods of time at the house, so we took everything into consideration when designing the rooms so that they could have a comfortable stay. Rooms for families with kids include 2 TVs so kids and parents can watch different shows, and an extra sink outside of the restroom so everyone can be on time for their appointments. All rooms also have their own mini fridge where families can conveniently keep medicines and other items nearby at all times. And of course, we made sure the beds were super comfortable. After a long day at the hospital, a good night's sleep is a must. Open space is also necessary, and we have plenty of it on our rooftop garden and courtyard. Here families can take a stroll, meditate, or just sit and read a book. You'd never know we're in the middle of one of America's largest cities. In our courtyard, you'll also find our food forest with all kinds of vegetables and fruits. Speaking of food, let's see what our chefs are cooking. Every day, our food services team prepares delicious and nutritious meals for our guests, allowing parents to focus on their children and not have to worry about what to eat or finding time to cook. We are so thankful for all of the volunteer guest chef groups who provide funds for the meals and come in to help us cook and serve families. It's a perfect example of the strength of our community. For the parents who love to cook or have specific dietary needs, we also have our family kitchen, where they'll find all of the tools they need to make their favorite dish. Our spacious dining room is the perfect place for families to enjoy their meals and interact with other families. We also have a Ronald McDonald House in North Philadelphia, which opened in 2008 and can accommodate 20 families every night. This house is closer to children's hospitals on this side of the city, making it easier for our guests to access treatment there. Our Ronald McDonald Camp takes place every summer. It's a one-week camp for kids with cancer and their siblings, where they can enjoy just being kids and experience new and fun activities. Parents always tell us how much camp has helped their children develop skills and gain self-confidence. And the kids can't wait to come back year after year. Our Ronald McDonald House family rooms provide a calm space where parents can relax, grab a snack and a cup of coffee, and regroup without going too far from their children's bedside. We have 3 family rooms, one located at St. Christopher's Hospital for Children and 2 at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. And our Ronald McDonald Caremobile, operated in partnership with St. Christopher's Foundation for Children, provides free, comprehensive, and continuous oral health care to children in North Philadelphia. I hope you've enjoyed learning about us. We hope you'll come visit us soon to see it for yourself and become involved. Everything we do is possible thanks to the tireless efforts of our volunteers and the continued support of our donors. I encourage you to visit www.rmhcphilly.org to learn more. See you soon.